Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It goes in. Lucas Nogueira.
And by the end of the season last year, Noel was completely different as a player. Always a defensive force in the league. His development is probably going faster than many expected.
And last year, quite a rookie campaign for Nerlens Noel. He had the ACL injury he sustained in college. Missed his first full season with the Sixers. And like you've talked about, you know, he came back and really, with a flourish, made a mark his first year in the league.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of people wondered how would he bounce back from that knee. And I'd have to say it was pretty good. I mean, finished third in the voting for Rookie of the Year. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. And, you know, getting back to Nerlens Noel, if it weren't for the ACL tear, he may have been the first player drafted in 2K13. His 8 rebounds and nearly 2 blocks a game as a rookie show he has the talent.
And one thing to note about Nerlens Noel, last season, he was a thief. He averaged almost 2 steals a game as a rookie center. That tells me he has more than just quickness and length, guys. He has great anticipation and still one of the best motors I have ever seen.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Noel up top. He dishes it to Iverson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Some good numbers for Iverson. He's got 17 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Toronto calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And Joseph kicks to Nogueira. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nogueira's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
The dish now to Covington. He feeds it to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. He's feeling it. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They set the pick. And Joseph kicks to Scola. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes it to Covington. Iverson outside. Okafor with a screen on Carroll. Iverson passes to Okafor. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 10. DeRozan in the corner. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okafor kicks to Iverson. For the 3. Shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Carroll. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Scola. Well, I'm sure you guys have heard this, that the nickname that has been given to DeMarre Carroll, the Junkyard Dog, I think it's apropos. Kid drafted out of Missouri back in the 2009 draft.
Yeah, and he actually had to show perseverance to hang around as he bounced around a bit. But I think he's found a home now.
James Johnson's checked in for Nogueira.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
DeRozan dishes to Scola. Lets it go from 14. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Johnson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Joseph. And there's the feed to DeRozan. Tries it from 19. Good. Nothing but net. Philadelphia leading by 8. It's Okafor atop the key. And stolen by Scola. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. To the middle. And Luis Scola, the bucket, and the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Noel. Picked by Okafor and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Noel. 10 points and 3 blocks. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
And he can't get the first one.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Raptors trail by 7. Now Joseph. There's a good screen. To the inside. DeRozan passes to Scola.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Scola. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 6. And here is Roten. Picked by Okafor. Dishes to Iverson. But they get it back. A second chance effort. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 21 points for Jahlil Okafor.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Can't get it to go. Iverson with some nice D.
He's gotten a lot of individual defensive attention all game long, and I think it's really bothered him and thrown him off.
And he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Toronto with the ball. Here's Joseph. Back to DeRozan. Another shot. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Scola.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
The 76ers leading by 8. 1:03 left in the fourth. It's stolen by DeRozan. Carroll kicks to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Goes back up. Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Noel. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Landry's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
DeRozan against Iverson. 41 seconds left in the game. So the wing on the left. Okafor kicks to Landry. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. And it's Iverson missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
DeRozan with it. Iverson picks him up. Carroll for 3. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
The 3-ball nails it.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the 3-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Hart.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny.